Today is yard sale day. Alright guys, welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Julian, also known as the Beard Therapy Machine here on YouTube, and I buy stuff and flip it online and make YouTube videos about it. Today, 4 community yard sales in my immediate area. I'm hitting all of them. I'm pretty pumped up. I didn't sleep much last night because I was super excited. The first one's at a really high-end golf course, and then the rest are just up the road a little bit at normal neighborhood. So I'm super excited. If you are new to the channel, this is a reselling channel. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, the whole. And if I can make $1, I'm selling it on that platform. So if you like that type of content, always remember to go back, watch some of my other videos. If you do like it, remember to subscribe, comment down below, and like the video. I got the GoPro. I got my bang. Let's get this going. Good morning.
Oh, you got all your stuff? You got all your stuff?
Yeah. Well, have a good day and thank you.
Too into the pig farm, What? She don't, no, but she's making it up.
I got it. I'm making it up. I'm gonna get the turtle and the moose. I have it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
You too.
We're just getting started, buddy.
I know.
If you see something, you grab it.
I'll shoot you a deal on this. I don't know. It's too early to make deals, I know.
Which one?
I'll give you 200 for both of them.
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Yeah.
You don't have any golf clubs you want to sell, do you?
No.
Like just fishing stuff?
I got a bucket of golf balls you can go through if you want to cherry
Nah,
pick.
that's all right. I tell you what, you've just
That's
given
a
me.
good deal
You
right
just gave me a
there.
smoking deal early in the morning.
Yeah.
There's $200.
All right.
And I do appreciate it, sir.
All right.
I am extremely excited. I love these pen reels.
I've got.
Pretty too.
Oh, they're beautiful. I think they're
I
the
love-
prettiest reels.
I still fish with a couple of real old ones.
Mhm.
The 4400s
Yep.
and stuff like
Yep,
that.
that's what I fish with.
And I've got two that I can't fix. Yeah, let me walk over here.
Okay. I'm gonna carry these guys. Somebody comes up.
Not cheap, but
No, they're not.
You give me quote me and they're not work. Don't get me wrong, but they're good. I mean, you can't buy parts for these plastic.
Yeah.
Redfish have tore the guts out of them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to purchase them for
Yeah, 'cause I could.
a fair price,
What were you thinking on them?
I have no idea. You just be
Um,
fair to me.
I'll give you 25 bucks.
That's fine.
All right, I want to do a little voiceover here. I passed the golf clubs because some person's already actually looking to buy them, and I go straight to the scuba gear and this. I don't know much about scuba gear. That's why I didn't even look at it, because they were asking some money. It was probably definitely worth it. I just don't know enough about it.
Oh, here he is. Yep. Would you take 20 for him? 25.
Starting to see people move around out there.
Oh yeah, you got a whole bunch heading this way. I think I'm the beginning of the pack.
Oh, good. All of that's the Snow Village.
Yeah, I was looking for. There's a Harley Davidson one out there. This is 20 bucks for all of these.
Yeah. All of it. I know there's not a Harley Davidson thing in there.
I'll do 20.
That'd be fine.
That'll work.
You have any golf clubs?
Golf clubs?
I'm also looking for golf clubs, so if you got some, I'll stick around.
I know we got. I know we do.
All right, I'll put this over.
You just take it in your truck.
That'll work. I'll be yeah.
Chickens, we do the whole set of them for 10 bucks. You want just the large one? 5? That's probably the best one there. Like chickens?
Yeah.
My stepmother used to be. She had a chicken fetish.
Oh yeah. chest.
tennis rackets need to be.
Yeah, that's okay.
re-gripped
How much were you
and
thinking on?
restrung, $5 each.
I like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gonna send him a picture.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Is that an older Coleman?
You know, I don't know. We never even opened it.
Never even opened it.
Never even opened it.
Huh.
Brand new. I think it's still got the price on it of like 45, something like that.
$5 for that.
Yep.
I like your $5 price tag.
You know, to me, the purpose of a yard sale is to get it gone.
On one side.
He's not playing golf. You want to see what you got there first?
Got some old
Yeah.
Hogans. Got some good ones.
Yeah, he does.
Callaway.
Is that old ping? Or just a ping
yeah.
grip?
Ping grip. So. I don't know what a Chelsea is.
I don't know. That's a pretty good set. What were we thinking on the whole set?
Give me a decent offer on it. I'll throw in a club head.
Let's see, we better check.
You take 50 for the whole thing? It means I'd give you 55 because I'll do 90 for the whole everything that I bought here.
That sounds fair.
That sounds good.
Go for it, man.
90 bucks
Okay.
for everything? All right. Well, look at that. Waiting around actually worked out.
Collector of things?
I actually collect golf clubs, but I also buy, sell, trade them.
Oh, okay.
So, you selling the bag too?
No,
No.
I kind of need the bag just to
2, 3,
keep
4, 5, 6,
other
7,
clubs in.
12.
That Muirfield's a good, that's probably a $50 golf club, I think.
5, 10, 15, 20,
You probably
25,
know more
30,
about it than me,
45,
but
50,
the,
55, 60. You have $60 that you're asking for all of them. Would you take, because it's $5 a piece, would you take 50?
Yeah.
$10 off if I buy them all?
Yeah.
Cool. Good morning, how are you? Doing pretty good. How are you?
I know.
Take these. You take $10 for all that? You got fives on that.
That's fine.
All right, I only went out for 2 hours because I have some other stuff that I have to get done today. And this is the stuff that I picked up for only 2 hours, which isn't bad. I spent $185 on everything I'm about ready to show you. But but I did actually spend $385. I'll show you what I spent $200 on, which you saw, which were those reels. And I don't know if I'm going to sell them. That's why I'm not actually going to add them into this. That might just be for personal use. So let's go ahead and go over the stuff that I actually bought to resell. All right, first right here is, I know a lot of people don't pick this stuff up, but it always sells for me. These are the Department 56 Snow Village, you know, and all you have to do to comp it out is just type in exactly what it says right there. This one's worth the most, around like 25 bucks to 30 bucks. Some of these can be worth upwards in the hundreds, but most of them go, like if they're just the regular houses, they go between 10 to 20 bucks, which isn't bad because I picked them up for about $3 a piece. And then these right here, you did see me pick up 2 of these reels, and these are not working US made pens, and these are the 4400s they should be. Right there, yep. They're the Pen 4400 SS's, and the guy told me obviously they don't work, the gears are all messed up, but these are still really good parts reels. And you wouldn't believe for parts, they go for about $50 a piece in parts. But these will be sold. The other ones I'm pretty sure I'm going to actually keep. Moving on. I got 2 of these little Yeti pop tops. It's like a little stash can, they call them, and the top comes off of this like this somehow. Hard to do with one hand. There you go. The top comes off, and these are actually brand new. They still have all this stuff on the inside, the stickers and everything. And I only got them for, actually got them for free because I picked something else up and I asked just to, you know, throw these in, and she said, yeah, so not bad there. And then this is actually kind of a mistake, is that this brand right here, Donay, whatever, however you say that, really not good at pronouncing words, but this is not a bad brand to look out for. So I knew that brand, and I always have a rule, basically if this is one solid piece and if I can get the tennis racket for a good deal, I usually pick it up. Turns out this isn't worth that much money. I picked it up for like $5, so not a really good buy there. This one's pretty good. This is a Wilson tennis racket, X Factor. I think this thing goes for about $60 to $70. And as you can tell there's a big, thick, you know, piece down there, all in one piece. And that's really what I look after. This has a terrible grip on it. It has to be re-gripped, but not a bad pickup there. And then this one is my favorite brand to find. This is in pretty nasty condition, but it will clean up very nicely. This is a Babolat. And I think this one goes for like 40 to 50 bucks in this condition. And I did have a pair of those other tennis rackets. I picked them up for $10. So really not a good purchase there. Kind of shows my inexperience when it comes to tennis rackets. But how I learn is actually buying stuff, researching it, and then knowing what to buy and what not to buy. This right here, she said it was brand new, and I'm not mad at her because she gave me a really good deal. But it's not brand new. Actually, it has a match in it where it has been lit probably once. And there is like, what is that going to be, kerosene inside there. So I have to drain that out properly. But I only picked this up for $5, and it goes sold comps in this condition all the way up into the 70s to 80 bucks. So definitely good pickup on that. Harley Davidson travel bag, picked it up for $10, probably sells for 20 to 30. And I did pick up these right here, and I have 7 of them. And I asked the lady if they were uranium glass, and she said, I have no idea, but they're old. So I was thinking that they were just because of how green they were. And I learned about this stuff from 2 people, Kat the Nurse Flipper and Tim at Over the Years. And how you test this is you have to get a little black light, just like this one. It helps if you turn off the light a little bit, and then you just shine, and this should glow. See how right there it's glowing really nice. And I think this is called a sherbet dish, maybe, or a short sherbet dish. I'm sure somebody watching this knows exactly what this is called, but that's 100% going to be it because how good it's glowing. They're not worth a ton of money. I did pick up 7, and I think that they'll probably only go for maybe 20 bucks. All right, moving on to the golf clubs. Now, when you saw that guy come by and ask for golf clubs, and they said, the lady said no, and then the guy was like, no, we have a couple, or however that went down. This is the stuff that I picked up, you know, for $55, actually $90 at that entire yard sale. You know, you got some Callaways. I always talk about Callaways. This one here is a training club. That's a driver. Got a driving iron. Not too high end on that one though. Got a TaylorMade, another Callaway, another Callaway. That one right there probably not worth a whole bunch of money. This really weird looking putter, I looked it up. It's only worth like 15 bucks though. It's called a Telstar forged brass. We got some Ben Hogan's here. This right here is a training aid. If you ever see one of these with this type of apparatus, right? So it's a dual hinge. See how it flexes back and forth there? These usually go between, the newer ones go 60, 70, 80 bucks. This one probably about $30, so not a bad pickup on that one. And then some older Ben Hogan stuff that's in good condition. And I did pick up for $50, about $3 a piece. And the only reason I did is because they were 2 irons and 1 irons. And this one right here, the Apex Plus is in super good condition, and that's not a bad Ben Hogan. I've sold that one before, and that one goes for about 20 bucks. But like this one right here is a 1 iron Ping. That one's not too bad. And then I'll have to actually research these because I really don't know. Between this one and this one, I'll get my money back, and the rest of these actually will be profit. Now, some won't be worth a ton of money, but this is, again, how I learn is I buy some stuff I know I won't lose on, and then do my research and then figure out what to buy next time. All right, so let's talk about some stuff that I might not actually sell. This one right here is gonna be a Pen 950. This is not made in the United States, so it's a little bit cheaper real. If this one was a older one made in the United States, this thing would be worth probably $200. This one is literally probably worth what I paid for it, about 100 bucks in this condition, maybe a little bit more because it is in super good condition. See how right there it does not say made in the United States, and this reel right here does say made in the United States. So what you want to do is go ahead and learn the difference between that. That one is old and definitely valuable, and this one right here is still valuable but not as desirable. So, but not bad, because I'm telling you right now, in this condition, I would have probably paid a little bit more for this on eBay, or definitely more in an actual like shop. It's in really good condition, brand new, already spooled with some nice line. So definitely probably gonna keep that. And this one right here, I'll definitely clean this thing up. Now, you saw me spend $200, you know, so $100 a piece here. This guy right here is a Pen International 20. Now, these things can go all the way up into Pen International 80s that are worth about $600 to $1,000 depending. This one in this condition is most likely, after I clean it and shine it up, this one is going to be most likely worth around $200 to $250. So if I wanted to, I could actually make a profit on this one and get this one for free, which I'll probably do that because I don't really have a need for this, just actually to look at it, and because it's such a pretty looking reel, after I clean it, it will be really good looking. So, and it works properly and everything, just needs to be oiled up a little bit, but definitely not a bad pickup. All right, so right there, that's everything that I picked up to flip online to make this a full-time job. I know that I messed up. I know I actually picked up a Samsung little camcorder HD. She probably wanted $5 for it. I put it back down. It actually felt cheap. And that's why I put it down. I was like, it's probably not worth much. I came home, comped it out because it was like just in my brain that I messed up. And I did. It's worth about $50 to $60. It most likely is gone by now. That's why I'm not going to drive all the way back down there. But if you see anything else that I missed, go ahead and link it down below or tell me down below, because I always like to know exactly what's out there that I'm missing so I can find it next time and make some more money. I learned everything from the internet, from YouTube, from Instagram, and I do appreciate everybody that comments on here and tells me what I've missed or what to look out for. So I do appreciate everybody that watches. Hopefully it's been educational. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you can go out there and find some of these items, flip it for yourself, and make some money. And you know I always catch you on the next one.